I was like, don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. And then I was like, oh, I hope he makes it. I don't want to kill him.
I like came up from mine and I was like, oh sweet, I can make it back out. And then got a wave on the head and it washed me in. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm going through the rinse cycle here. And I was like, I came up and I had like, you know, you have those split second decisions of like, will I try and make it back out? Will I go in like Connor done? And I looked and I was like, oh, there's no sets. I'm sweet. And I started paddling out.
10-foot step.
And it was just like, it got worse and worse. I was like, there was like a small one and I was like, oh, I can make it under, and I duck dive. And then I was like, oh, there's a slightly bigger one. I was like, oh, I can make it under, then duck dive. And then I came up and then I just felt myself getting like sucked backwards. And you just see me going down.
It's a pretty mad seeing you swimming on dry rock towards the right.
I was just looking at my gloves then, and like the front of my wetsuit has all got rips on it, just from like trying to swim
barnacles.
under and just getting straight onto the reef, trying to get under that wave. Just
Scary.
all ripped up on the gloves and the chest.
It's funny there was no one else there.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's pumping.
Nobody really paddled out.
You're saying a bit more tide for about 2 hours, like.
Yeah, we're like, oh, just give it another 10 minutes.